Greetings everybody and welcome to my channel Tea Toast and Tarot. My name's Lindsay. Time for tea, cup of love for you all. Hope you're all doing good. Got some citrine, some amethysts and a bit of cherry quartz. Give it a good rub, pick up the energy and put them into the cards. Please like and subscribe if anything I say resonates, it'd be much appreciated. Or just say hello in the comments and I might pick up on your energy and give you a little reading. How about that? I've spent the morning making a little studio space, should we call it. Got the tarot cards to the left of me, laptop and tablet to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. I've been starting all my readings off like that this afternoon, probably getting bored of it by now. But hopefully I might show my face at some point. I just like to do it this way, just so you can see the cards and what they're saying, and then maybe going forward, obviously, I can just give you a more of a face-to-face reading and you'll sort of know what I'm saying because you've seen the cards in the past, you know, kind of thing, or do a little swap, cards one read, face the other, you know, whatever. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat from me. Let's see what the cards have to say. Not guilty, exposed, addict. Oh dear me, doesn't sound like much joy there, does there? Shuffle, 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 shuffle. The last read I've just done, it was just a quick one. What was it? Music, 2 and dog, and I end up just picking up that if Diddy got bail, he wouldn't be going to jail, he'd do a runner. So, see what happens there. Anyway, here we go. 7 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Empress. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? So, not guilty, exposed, addict. What's this all about? Not guilty, exposed, addict. I'll say we're going from the past, present, future. 7 of Wands. Hearing something, rumours, something's been exposed. Maybe you thought something was going on. See how the High Priestess, I always say, I mean, it could be the tour or whatever, but I always say it looks like she's had a tarot reading. Maybe you've had a tarot reading present and it's exposed. Something you thought was going on. What is that? Not guilty, exposed, addict. Someone hiding an addiction. Can be quite hard to hide an addiction, but it could be an addiction, like say if I was an alcoholic, obviously you can tell they come in stinking, swaying, you know, drunk, whatever. So it could be addicted to gambling, could be addicted to sexual, could be, you know, not where it's like drink or drugs. What other addictions are there, you know? Like I say, it could be gambling, sexual addiction, addicted to something that's not You know, usually you think of addiction with drink or drugs, put it that way, but it's not that. So you maybe have had an inkling on the future. It's a SE actual, because there you've got the Empress. Oh, so maybe you've had this feeling, oh, the only reason I've gone like that is what I'm picking up on now is the fact that I'm saying it's a sexual addiction. And I don't want to be rude with this, but you know, like that. And you've had your suspicions, you've had your feelings, High Priestess. You've always had maybe, you know, that you weren't the only one. We'll put it this way. I think they've got someone pregnant. Well, I don't think it, I know it, that's the way it's looking. They've got someone pregnant. And this is where the expo's coming in now. They're denying it. And like maybe you're consulting tarot readers, maybe you're watching YouTube, watching tarot readers, and you're with a bit in the dark, like there's the moon. You had a feeling, but you were in the dark, you know, you didn't know for sure. But you've been watching these tarot readers, or you're having like some kind of awakening. And it's being exposed. Maybe they've got someone pregnant. Now either the tarot readers told you, and that's why you've become more aware. But also this person has told you he's got them pregnant. He's denying it is. Oh, but this is all being exposed. So we've got number 6, number 2, and number 3. 6, 2, 3. If them numbers ring a bell, if it's the last 3 digits of someone's phone number, 326, 236. If that's ringing a bell. So maybe you've been with this person unbeknownst to you up until this point. You weren't aware they were a sex addict. Like I say, there's the thing. And you've had these little inklings though, and you've been watching tarot readers, and you know, by things they've been saying, it's come to light. Maybe that's a situation I've been in, but this one's turned up. Now I know it says the Empress, and she's the female and the top female and the female everyone wants to be, but you're the High Priestess, you know. Not saying one's better than the other, but the situation is this person's turned up and she's told you she's pregnant and exposed what's been going on between, this is you and your partner, this is the other woman, she's pregnant, he's got her pregnant, she's exposed it, she's told you. He makes it turn around and say, denied it is. It is, and the reason is he's a sexual addict. He's been putting it about everywhere. Now I'm not picking up like narcissism or anything, just the fact that it's an addiction, and this is why it's happened. It's not like you know, like I say, I'm not saying they can't help it, but these people literally can't. Now, maybe you weren't aware of how bad it was, kind of thing. I'm not saying narcissist. I'm not getting that kind of situation, This is a whole different matter. This is just literally an sex addict. It's like a drink, drugs. There's nothing they can do about it. They need to get the thing. Probably loved you very much, probably loves you very well, probably still loves you very well, probably adores you. You're the high priestess, you know. But this is an addiction, and unfortunately he's got this one pregnant and it's being exposed. If you can hear heavy breathing in the background, I haven't got an sexual addict in my bedroom. It's my dog. My youngest is due home, probably just finishing work, and I'm sure this dog can sense what time it is, and the fact that he's on his way home. You'll hear him in the background crying and moaning. It's because my son's on his way home, literally. It's the same every night. Anyway, back to this. So, like, I don't want to get rude about it. I've already done that, but you've got the initials B and J now. I know they stand for the columns of a temple, but BJ, same kind of thing. sex addict. There's nothing you can do about it. Like I say, not a narcissist, just an addict. And unfortunately, due to this addiction, which is not a side effect of his addiction, an unfortunate outcome. Like if he was a drug addict, you can lose your life. If you're an alcoholic, your liver can fail. If you're an sex addict, you can catch something or get someone pregnant. They've got someone pregnant. And it's all being exposed. He probably turns up, you found out she's pregnant, he's turned around and said, I can't help it. Not like, oh, I've had an affair, oh, I'm sorry. They literally cannot help it. Maybe, like I say, you went to tarot, or you turn into tarot to try and find out what shall you do, what to do with the situation, how to handle the situation. Because it is a tricky situation. I mean, I think you quite clearly love each other. If this resonates with anyone, let me know. But this is an addiction you're dealing with, so which makes it hard. They do love you, they do adore you, they do want to be with you forever, but they can't help it, And this is where this comes in, looking for help, like I say, through tarot and stuff. And looking for help, looking for guidance, what to do with this situation, because I am picking up the vibe that she's going to keep it. She's going to keep the baby. Not that you want to, I'm not going down that road of talking about all that business, but there is going to be a child. It's not going to be yours. Maybe you don't have a child together, and due to this, he's going to have a child, but it's not going to be yours. What are you going to do about it? And this is where you might be turning, to spiritual guidance, to tarot readings and stuff, wondering what you're going to do. I mean, basically, there's nothing you can do. She's probably turned around. I'm saying this pit, she turned around, I'm pregnant and I'm keeping it. But you don't have a child. Devastating. But like I say, maybe at first he was saying, oh no, denying it, not me, not guilty. But then it all got exposed and it's come out. All this has come out. Unfortunate situation. Like I say, it's not like the usual situation. It's quite a tricky situation, because there is love there, but it's down to addiction. This has happened. That's what makes it tricky. And she's saying she's keeping it. So there you've got the situation where you could have been together, like I say. 6 years. This could have been going on for 2 years. Not that like it's an affair where she's the only one. She's probably had, you know, I'm not even saying narcissist. It's not like that. It's a sex addiction. You could have slept with 6 other people. And this might be, you know, like the third one. I'm not saying it's the third one he's got pregnant. But say, you know, in terms of like having like a rotation or the amount of people he's slept with since you've been together, or uses them, you know, like on a I'm not saying it is what narcissists do, like have people on a rotation, but this isn't it. Or she could be 3 months and that's why she's come out and said that she's got to the 3rd month, she's keeping it, and that's why it's come out and being exposed now because she's in the 3rd month. Tricky situation. If it rings a bell with anyone, let me know, like I say. And like I said, again, there's no advice or anything. The situation, it is what it is. I mean, what are you going to do? Like I said, it's not like there is love there, you know, with all well and true, and you empathise, like I say, quite spiritual. There is love there. It's, I mean, like I say, your whole world's come. I'm not, you know, it is. See, like that's a bit like, it's like your whole world's come crashing down at your feet. You want to stay with them. You don't want to. You don't want to. But you're wondering, how can you live with this? You may be strong enough to deal with what's gone on. I'm not picking up any because, you know, it's addiction. Unfortunate situation. I mean, it's all well and good telling them to go and get help for it, but the damage is already done. This child's on the way. I was going to start, I don't know whether I'm picking up that you can't have children, but I don't think that's the case. I just don't think, you know, it wasn't on the cards at the minute for now, but unfortunately, don't want to sound thingy, but this one's, it's like the first child, you know. But when I say it's all being exposed, the whole truth could have come out. Like I say, could have told you there's been 6 other people. Can you live with it? Well, that's basically the situation now. You're probably looking for spiritual guidance, tarot readers, spiritual guidance, what to do, how to deal with it. You probably don't want to leave. You've probably, maybe, like I say, the columns, you could have just bought a house together and everything, and maybe you feel a bit stuck with the situation, but like I say, your worlds fell apart. See the kinds of headwear she wearing. You thought you had the world, but your world has come crashing down at your feet. Could have been 2 months ago, could have been 2 weeks ago. and you're just wondering literally what to do about it. Like I say, could have just bought a house together, and it's making this situation absolutely devastating. Like I say, your whole world fell apart. In regards to this, that child is there. I mean, it's going nowhere, you know. This is the situation. If this resonates with anyone, let me know. But like I say, what makes it hard is it's due to addiction, which, being the kind of person you are, you sort of, you know, it's not, oh, you cheated on me. It sounds awful, but the addiction, they couldn't help it. And like I say, there's nothing you can do. This child's on the way. You're going to have to either find the strength. That's what the columns could be. Hold yourself up. Hold your head up. I mean, see the two in the background there? You could be thinking, what are your parents going to say? You know, it's like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders due to this. It's not even crossing your mind now. Will you stop your addiction? Will you stop what you're doing? That's not even, this is the situation. Like I say, she's pregnant, that baby's going nowhere. It is what it is. So the situation for you is, like I say, a weight on your shoulders. Your world's come crashing down around you. You know, maybe if you hadn't just bought the house and all that, you could just walk away, but you can't because of this situation. And like I say, it's nothing to do with like cheating. It's an addiction. They can't help themselves. So you've just got to be strong. That's all I can say at the minute. Only you know what you can do. Only you know. Only you can make the decision what to do. It's your life. Whether you're going to walk away, whether you're going to stay. And, you know, obviously, that's the mother. You know, how are you going to feel if, you know, he's got to pay support for the next 18 years and you haven't even got a child together yet? I mean, there's a lot to consider. Like I say, the weight of your world's on your shoulders. If that resonates with anyone, I'll leave it there because that's basically the situation. I'm just going round in circles now. The weight of the world's on your shoulders. Your world's fell apart. New house to consider. The cost of paying for this for the next 18 years. All because, not like I say, it's not because they can't keep it in the pants. They can't. It's an addiction. Yeah. If that resonates with anyone, like I say, let me know. Sad, sorry situation, unfortunately. Take care, stay strong. Only you know. Whatever's best for you, you decide. You know, it's your choice. Don't be, that's, I mean, it has got something to do with you, but technically it hasn't. Well, I mean, I'd say I'd know what I'd do, but, you know, like I say, if you love this person and you just bought a house together and all that, and this is just being exposed and your world's crashing down, the weight of the world's on your shoulders, you don't know what to do for the best. Also, I can just stay strong and make the right choice for yourself. Don't be thinking, you just think of yourself and the right choice for you. And I hope you make the right choice. Take care, stay strong, and keep your head up. Bye for now.